A peculiar-looking little fish swam toward the young man and skillfully slipped into his hand. He gently lifted it and noticed that its body was covered in spots and adorned with horn-like protrusions. Although the creature appeared charming, there was something about it that suggested it might be poisonous. Erring on the side of caution, he returned the adorable little fish to the water. Surprisingly, the fish stubbornly swam back into his palm. Captivated by its beauty, the young man decided to take it home as a gift for his girlfriend. She was filled with anticipation upon seeing the delightful creature. As soon as they arrived home, she eagerly placed it into the aquarium. The fish swam gracefully in the water, yet it seemed intensely curious about its surroundings, often wearing a somewhat dazed expression. Whenever the girl approached the tank to observe it more closely, it would spit water at her. Amused but slightly annoyed by its mischievous behavior, she decided to teach it a lesson. Reaching into the aquarium to catch it, she was caught off guard when the seemingly adorable fish suddenly bit her. Its sharp teeth instantly cut her finger. Despite this, the little fish continued its antics, persistently spitting water at her. Confused by its behavior, she noticed it seemed to be muttering softly, as if trying to communicate something. Only then did she realize that since arriving at its new home, the fish had not been fed. She quickly brought out some fish food. At first, the little creature remained cautious, still spitting water defensively. However, after some tentative exploration, it appeared to sense that she meant no harm and began eagerly devouring the food. Delighted to see it eating so happily, she prepared a variety of treats each day, sometimes a piece of shrimp, other times a small octopus, doing her best to satisfy its preferences. She had hoped that with proper care, the fish would settle down. Yet its habit of spitting water persisted and even intensified. The freshly mopped floor was repeatedly splashed, and the newly cleaned aquarium was soon covered in water spots again. Feeling helpless, but determined, she decided to take a different approach. She purchased a small yellow water gun and began responding in kind. Whenever the fish misbehaved, she would swiftly retaliate with a stream of water. The tactic caught the fish off guard. Each time it attempted to spit provocatively, it would retreat in confusion under the spray. After several rounds, it seemed to learn to read the room. Whenever she picked up the water gun, it would immediately back away, putting on an obedient appearance. In this playful battle of wits, the little fish appeared thoroughly subdued. Just as she thought they had finally found harmony, tragedy struck. A few days later, the little fish suddenly died. The other fish in the aquarium were also removed. She was shocked and heartbroken, never imagining that her beloved companion would depart in such a way. To commemorate it, she placed the fish in the freezer. Whenever she missed it, she would take it out and hold it for a while. Out of boredom, she even tossed it playfully like a dart. Eventually, she decided to preserve it as a specimen. The preserved fish emitted a beautiful glow, like a tiny star accompanying her day and night. As she gazed at the softly shining specimen, she sometimes felt as though it was still playfully spraying water at her. Only this time, not in mischief, but in the gentlest way, continuing to keep her company.